Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now today's video, we're just going to touch on a couple of new reveals that we've got for the upcoming set. So we've got a little bit about Journey Together, and then we've got a couple of cool cards for Heatwave Arena, which obviously for us in the Western market will make up part of the Destined Rivals set. Now, touching on Journey Together first, because it's pre-release weekend this weekend coming, so which is quite interesting because obviously the delays have happened, but we're still getting the pre-release. So we're actually getting these cards a month before their release, or just 3 to 4 weeks, which is really kind of cool. So I mean, this weekend people will be getting their hands on some Journey Together product. I myself will be participating in a pre-release event, and I'm very excited. I believe you get a build and battle box, which we'll talk about, and you also get some booster packs as well. So it could be opening upwards of 7 packs. You cannot buy a product, so I don't think there's any product for sale. It's purely just a pre-release kit. So what I might do with some of those extra packs is, if I get a chance, might bring one back to the channel and we'll open one here. But just to touch on that, because it is coming up so soon, is that they have revealed, sorry, I'm looking at the laptop, 4 promos. So 4 pre-release promos. They're reprints from the set, but they are feature English exclusive artwork for now, apparently, and they are stamped with Journey Together. Now, I'm not sure, I think all promos have got the Journey Together stamp, but these are, certainly quite cool. So I think you can get one of the promos in a build and Journey Together build and battle box. So you get, looks like you get 1 promo for participating on the release. So let's bring them up one by one. So first we have the Darmanitan. Apologies, a bit of a mouthful there. I'm not up with some of these newer Pokemon. Darmanitan. So look, as not a player of the game, there you are, read the stats there, but it's a simple artwork, so don't get too excited. Promos are never like crazy artwork, but because it has got the stamp on it, it's probably going to be sought after, bring a pre-release kind of thing. So we have the Darmanitan there. We have Kilowattrel. This one I kind of like. I actually do like the Pokemon Kilowattrel. Obviously with the stamp there. That's Iono, and I think going back to the other one, that's N. Yeah, I think this is Lily. Could be wrong, but I think this is Lily. Actually, silly me. If I just read it right there, it actually says it at the top. So yes, it is Lily's Ribombi. So cute little, I believe it's a fairy type Pokemon in the game, but obviously a psychic here. And the last one we have there is Hops Snorlax. So those are the 4 pre-release promos that you will have access to on the weekend. You can do some trading and all that kind of stuff to get all 4, or you can participate in 4 pre-release events and hopefully get them all. I'm not sure how, if they're random or how they're allocated. I don't know. And then just one picture to wrap up sort of the kit that you'll get for participating in the pre-release weekend. So I'm really keen. We'll see what we get. You do, at my LGS, you do have to participate in the 3 rounds. So I'll be playing the game for the first time in person, which is going to be kind of cool and interesting. I'm looking forward to it because everyone will be on an even playing ground. Obviously the regular locals, everyone's got their refined decks and everything like that. But for me, this is really cool because everyone will be on the even playing ground with the cards that you pull. All right, moving along to Heatwave Arena, and we're going to start with a couple of cards that I think I may have mentioned previously, so I'm just going to quickly go over them. Is the Hydrapple Art Rare. Very, very cool there. If I haven't talked about it, great, we'll talk about it now and we'll show it here. If we have, sorry about that. But there you go, very, very cool. And I think this ties into another one of the art rares that we'll show later on, but we will compare them when we get to it. But there's the Hydrapple there. And also we've got the Misty's Garchomp. I believe I have, not Misty's, sorry, Cynthia's Garchomp. Now, I believe I have mentioned this one, but there is another one I think is also. So there's the 2 Cynthia's Garchomp art rare cards there. Obviously, that more full art one is going to be, a hell of a hitter. It's a secret illustration rare, so it's amazing artwork card too. So that is going to be one of the chase cards for the set for sure. Now, onto another card that is absolutely going to be a chase card for this set, which I am super stoked about. It is Typhlosion. Ethan's Typhlosion. This card is amazing. For me, this is the card I am going to be wanting to get for my personal collection because it features, one of my favorite Pokemon, the evolution from Cyndaquil, obviously. It's just so cool, and it's so cool to see another Typhlosion card and seeing this this evolution line being featured, because I don't think there's a great deal of cards for these Pokemon. So very, very cool to see this. This is my chase card for the set. And when I was talking about where it kind of matches together, I believe that sort of kind of looks like maybe it's Typhlosion v Hydrapple. I'll put them side by side. What do you think? Does that look like they're facing off? To me, it looks like they're facing off. So that's very, very cool. So, you know, there's those two cards. I really, really like that. Moving on to Arven's Mabber Stiff. We have here, so SR, so probably just an AR for us or an illustration rare. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's one of those sort of the more basic full art rares. It's not like, you know, full illustration rare kind of thing, but yeah, that's kind of cool. And the last one I'm going to show, which I know a lot of people are excited about, and there's a lot of hype around it, is the Misty Psyduck, and with good reason. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. There's also a variation here that's been shown without the print, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, Misty's Psyduck, very, very cool looking card. So look, the main set, the 63 cards for Heatwave Arena has been revealed, and I think that these art res and stuff don't come as part of that that main set. As we know, those numbers exceed the main set numbers. So look, there's just a quick update from me about the Journey Together and Heatwave Arena. Please, by all means, go out and check. Credit to Poke Beach for all of this information. Go out and check the website. You'll be able to see all of those mainline cards there and peruse for your, for your viewing leisure, what you would like. And yeah, look, I'll update back probably, I reckon after the pre-release event on the weekend will be the next video around, and we'll talk about the experience I had. We'll try to do some filming for it, talk about the experience, obviously the pools and stuff like that, hopefully bring a pack back to the channel to open. And yeah, thank you very much for listening. As usual, do all the cool things. I really appreciate your support. We're getting some subscribers starting to come along, so it really mean the world to me if you could like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.